Hi, everyone, today's video is about most popular American comedian, and a good humble person, Pete Davidson. So, let's know something about him. Peter Michael Davidson was born in New York City, Staten Island borough on November 16, 1993, the son of Amy and Scott Matthew Davidson. His father was a New York City firefighter for Ladder 118 who died in service during the September 11, 2001 attacks, along with the rest of his unit. He was last seen running up the stairs of the Marriott World Trade Center just before the building was destroyed when the Twin Towers collapsed. His requiem mass was held at St. Clare's Catholic Church in Great Kills, Staten Island. Davidson, then aged 7, was profoundly affected by the loss. He told the New York Times that it was overwhelming, and that he later acted out in school as a result of the trauma, at one point ripping his hair out until he was bald. In October 2016, he revealed on the Breakfast Club morning radio show that he struggled with suicidal thoughts when he was younger and that the music of Kid Cudi saved his life. Davidson's father was predominantly of Jewish ancestry, 9, with some distant German, Irish, and Italian roots. His mother is of mostly Irish ancestry, with some distant German roots. That he has a younger sister named Casey, 11, and was raised Catholic. Davidson attended St. Joseph by the Sea High School, then Tottenville High School before transferring to Brooklyn's Xaverian High School and graduating from there in 2011. After high school, he enrolled at St. Francis College in Brooklyn Heights, 3. After one semester, Davidson decided to pursue a career in comedy full-time. He first tried stand-up comedy at age 16 in a Staten Island bowling alley, where a group of friends that included professional baseball player Matthew Festa, knowing of his comedy aspirations, dared him to take to the stage. Davidson's earliest on-screen appearance was in the third episode of the MTV comedy series Philosophy, which premiered February 28, 2013. The following month, he appeared in PDA and Moms, a third-season episode of the MTV2 reality TV comedy series Guy Code, the first of 4 episodes in which he was featured. That June, his first televised stand-up aired as part of a second-season episode of the Comedy Central program Gotham Comedy Live, which showcases stand-up comedians at the Gotham Comedy Club in New York City. Davidson joined the cast of Saturday Night Live with the show's 40th season premiere, which debuted on September 27, 2014. At age 20, he was the first SNL cast member to be born in the 1990s and one of the youngest cast members ever. The first new addition to the cast that season, 13, Davidson was given a chance to audition for the show through regular Bill Hader, whom he had met while filming a small part in the 2015 Judd Apatow feature film Comedy Trainwreck. Hader subsequently told producer Lorne Michaels about him. His debut garnered positive critical notice, with his most noted skits during the season including an Indiana Jones-style sketch in which he and Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, after being pelted with poison darts, were forced to mutually suck poison out of each other's various body parts, an endeavor that eventually found them entangled in the 69 position. Another involved Davidson being shot in the chest with an arrow by Norman Reedus. Davidson was diagnosed with Crohn's disease at age 17 or 18, for which he receives intravenous biologic therapy, and uses medical marijuana for pain management and recreationally. On March 6, 2017, Davidson announced on his Instagram account that he had quit drugs and was sober for the first time in 8 years. During an interview on comedian Marc Maron's podcast, Davidson clarified that the only drug he used was marijuana and, while he has since cut back on its use considerably, the personal and emotional problems he initially assumed were the result of his daily marijuana use were actually caused by his newly diagnosed borderline personality disorder, for which he has since been undergoing treatment. On December 3, 2018, Davidson shared a candid Instagram post in which he expressed thoughts of suicide, before deleting his account on the social media platform entirely. The New York Police Department conducted a wellness check on Davidson in response to social media posts from followers and former fiancée Ariana Grande. Davidson had been at the Saturday Night Live studio at the time preparing for the last episode of the year before its holiday hiatus. Davidson and John Mulaney, comedian and former SNL writer, made humorous references to the Instagram post during the Weekend Update segment of the first episode following the holiday hiatus on January 19, 2019. When he left SNL in May 2022, Davidson commented that, "A lot has changed. In 3 years, Fox News went from calling me a monster for making fun of Congressman Dan Crenshaw's eye patch to also making fun of Dan Crenshaw's eye patch." He was referring to Fox News' Tucker Carlson calling Crenshaw "Eye Patch McCain." We are human beings, everyone goes through their own phases. So please keep supporting real ones. Be blessed everyone, we'll be back again with another video. Sorry for the gap, because I was facing some loneliness, needed some time to be back, but I promise you. Now, I will be giving you every day. a new video which contains knowledge, reality, motivation to look forward and many more. So, okay friend, take care. Goodbye.